Good evening. We have a Valda game. We like a bit of Valda. He's not great to play combo into, unfortunately, because basically bad things happen if you try. Rampant's okay, but not much. So basically, you have the thing of there's just an amount of racing her, basically. We've brought a bit of null room, but not much null room, which is good. Straight in with those early burn bears to swing that lifetime. Wizard privilege going first and getting to sling that at them. Surprised they didn't do that, but I'm guessing they wanted to produce something. No. It's certainly a weird place to be. We're going to pitch the felling, I think, because like it's free resources. It's a weird thing to Valve. Like you don't know quite how fast you're going to get decomposers because obviously they're going to come with dominates, and you can't just block a hand out into it and build up a load. I mean, I'm going to have a decompose. It's just it's not going to be a very good decompose. I'd rather pretend I never do the felling, basically. Like so. Well, like they can enjoy having all that to the face. Hit hand apart from the fact that we have got Scaldings. So we've got the Light Strike to make up for the fact that I've got a handful of Scalding. Um, really interesting. Yeah, this is fine. Like this still gives me a turn, so I'm good with this. Oh, the temptation with these E-strikes is to like just gamble on drawing a good card rather than the 2 damage. Which is a really bad choice every time, but I always want to do it. Still want to do it. The correct choice is always the 2 damage. I think. I'm pretty sure it's always the right choice. Oh, look at him go with the block. That's some good equipment block. The tower. Few cards to the terrace under, right? Yeah. Using discard. So that's okay because we can throw away. Take Melfang. Yeah, let's do that. You see, the thing is, you could gamble with keeping the sink, and the sink could go in Arsenal, and that'd be pretty good. Or we could. I'd gamble. And I'm still 10 ahead of them. And I've lost some equipment, unfortunately, but what are we doing? Just quick queuing these up just so that I can play my turn out a little faster. Interesting as Valda is seemingly going for a bit of a fatigue strat. It'd be interesting if they can fatigue me because I haven't brought potions in, don't forget. So could be interesting in itself. Distractions. think they've got some lag on their end. I don't think it's on mine. With Scout because they have seismic surges, and I'm going to hopefully get some good value out of one of these soon. And it's going to be a slower game, clearly, because they're just on the whole block thing. He reacts coming for the Fellings. Need to hold these. I've got to do a 2-cycle here. Exactly what we wanted. I'd like to throw the waning moon in, but I don't want to stack this into the deck. That's good. Chipping. About 10 turns, so turn 19. Way to go. Pacing the Earth cards as well, as you can see, because we've got time. This is a big deal. Going anywhere more, just like they've got no armor left. Actually gives me a lot to play with. Uh, Because we're going to tuck it anyway. It's whether or not I want to keep a card in my deck, but I don't. Because like, if they're dead by the time, not dead by the time we get to that, they're not going to die. Really doing here is just trying to buy myself time more than anything. Like, if I can just keep pressure going for 6 or 7 turns. This is great. You know, they're skipping a turn. That's not, but they're skipping a turn. Do something with their turn. That's good. Pretty much out of decomposers here. Oh, it should build up because I don't think I'm going to decompose again for a little bit. Combat just because it stops me having to press spacebar quite as much. Like, wait, they are leaking so much damage here, right? Like, they're not going to survive this. They have like 48, they're now on 13. Just to a degree, I don't care what they do here. Who are this? Big hit coming from them, but like we've got a lot to block with, and we have 50 life. Like, you know, we have climbed to the lofty heights of 50. Just taking a screenshot of that. Bears are nice. I feel like I'm just taking them because this is a good hand. I meant to put that root bound in front of it. It doesn't matter. I can use it next time. Could have blocked it because it's got no go again. Mm. What's happened here, right, is this has gone skewy because this shouldn't be my arsenal. Right? I clipped the pass reactions. I was gonna lock that in for later. Uh, it's fine. Problem with digital client versus real life, right? You do things that in the real world you wouldn't do. Come on. Oh, you may want to be under because, like, I'd like to actually clear this scour out. I think that I put the Everbloom in. But throwing that. That's fine, though. We'll do that. P strike. Double pitch. Just don't want to take the hand penalty. Dig towards win condition. Decompose left now. Forcing what we can here, like. play this. Conceding. That's fine. Right, come on. Does this show us what's coming next? Being 3 turns rather than 2. I'd need the double ramp. I said they're so low, I probably didn't need that. I think it's just 2 turns dead. Yeah, my initial worry was like, oh, maybe they can fatigue me. And I think maybe if I hadn't put those 2 rampants in, chance of that. But I think it's very, very low here because when we get to this part here, we're assuming we still have that life. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We pitched 1, 2, 3, 6. That's a good quick 10. If we have the double rampant, it's 20 something. Which is kind of what we'd want to go for, right? Like, I'd maybe draw that hand and just put the rampant to Arsenal and hope they can't rip my hand apart. Try to rip your hand apart. I think we go like Everbloom, Bark, Skin, and Crown. And then use the fruits of the other thing, and you still get about 14, which points very lethal. See you in the next one.